It was around 4 years ago that we last tested a Murvi campervan, and in that time the company has continued to do well in our Owner Satisfaction Awards, which asks motor homeowners for their real-life experience of living with their vehicles for a decent length of time. I've just brought this Pimento XL SB down to Gweek at the far end of Cornwall from Murvi's Devon base, where the company has been converting vehicles since the 1980s. The Ford base made it a lovely drive through the southwest, thanks to the comfortable seating, the good driving position, and a lack of rattling from the leisure area at the back certainly helped. This XL model is a tad longer than the version we reviewed for January 2022's magazine. It's built on the Ford Transit L3, the long wheelbase version, though you could choose from a Fiat Ducato base if you prefer. Inside, you'll find a comfy lounge up front with plenty of headroom because the main living space has a high top. The cab seats swivel for a campsite living, and there's a long sofa on the offside with a high back. You can also set up a Fiamma table for dining, which can be stowed above the driving cabin. The sofa makes into a double bed for nighttime use, or two singles if you'd prefer, but during the day it gives plenty of space to relax and enjoy an uninterrupted view through the side door. In many campervans, this view would be obscured by the kitchen, but in the Pimento there's space to walk by even when the single bed is made up, to the L-shaped kitchen at the rear. There's plenty of room in this kitchen, and loads of possible ways to have it fitted out. In this model, we have a 3-burner gas hob, a sink with a domestic style draining board, and more working surface area than you'll get in some apartment kitchens, let alone in a campervan. Opposite is a compact but fully equipped washroom. Again, it's slightly bigger than you'll find in campervans because of the extra length of this XL. The classy features in here include a ceramic bowl toilet and a generously sized basin. Another benefit of the long wheelbase is the storage area in the back that's accessible from the outside. The base price of this Pimento XL is a shade over $78,500, and it includes such things as underfloor gas tanks and 150 amp lithium-ion battery as standard, but there are masses of options you can add. This particular model has an optional TV, a range of general, spotlight and touch lighting, and more, which takes it up to around £87,000. The options list includes everything from continental adapter for the onboard gas tanks to an all-wheel drive version that will set you back an extra £5,000. The basic version has a payload of 500 kilograms, but if you add lots of extras and your driving license will allow it, you could choose to increase the maximum mass to 4 tons. Overall, the Murvi Pimento XL SB is a well-built, well-specified campervan that can be made to your exact specifications. And if the owner satisfaction survey results are anything to go by, this will provide you with an enjoyable, stress-free camping experience for a long time to come.